Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and today I am going to talk about karma, akarma and vikarma. What are the difference between karma, akarma and vikarma? But before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is written by S. Bhaktivedanta Srila Mahaprabhupada from ISKCON temple. I would have to say Srimad Bhagavad Gita is neither religious book nor spiritual book, but in true sense pure book of the science and humanity. I am trying to propagate a humanity on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, trying to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempt to commit suicide on the basis of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's get into chapter number 4 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. But before we lead toward we move toward karma and vikarma, I would have to say why Lord Krishna had taken birth on this material world. Lord Krishna here stated, यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यः परित्राणाय साधूना विनाशाय च दुष्कृतता धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. Lord Krishna here stated, whenever there is a declination of the religious practices, whenever there is a declination of the religious practices or descendant of Bharat, I predominant rise of irreligion and a predominant rise of religion, I myself descend on this material world. When the predominant rise of irreligion practices, at that time I descend myself on this world. परित्रणाय साधुना विनाशाय च दुष्कृतता धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे. Here Vasudeva Krishna further stated, to deliver the pious and annihilate the miscreant, परित्रणाय साधुना विनाशाय, to destroy or annihilate the miscreant or evil things or evil energy or evil practices, as well as to re-establish the principle of religion or dharma. In order to re-establish of the dharma, I myself appear millennium and after millennium. I myself appear in age or age by age. I myself appear in the form of human. This is what Lord Krishna stated, and we are still waiting for the another incarnation, 10 incarnation of Lord Sri Hari Vishnu. Lord Krishna further stated about why all the karmas are not affect to me. Lord Krishna here stated about the piousness or the transcendentalness of the birth of Lord Krishna. Here Lord Krishna stated, Janma karma cha me divyam. Here Vasudeva Madhusudan Mukunda stated, जन्म कर्म च में दिव्यम यो व्यति तत्वतः त्यक्ता देह पुनः जन्म. Here Vasudeva Madhusudan Mukunda stated, त्यक्ता देह पुनः जन्म नेति मामेन सो अर्जुना. अर्जुन पृथापुत्र धनंजय नेति मामेन अर्जुना. There is no deeds or karma which affect to me. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities. The person who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities doesn't know upon leaving the body and taking his birth again in the material world. That person who knows about the transcendental birth, the mystery behind my birth, why would I take a birth? Means why did I take a birth on this particular material world? The person who knows about the mystery behind my birth, that person will never take a birth on this material world. That person will surely make himself free from the cycle of the birth and death. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, Vita raga bhaya krodha manmaya mamu prasritaha bravo jnana tapasa puta mata bhagavam agatah. Here Lord Krishna stated, being freed from the attachment, fear and anger. There are 3 gates of the which are leading toward the hell. Trividam narakasya dwaranam nasanam atmanah. काम क्रोध तथा मोह तस्मात् त्वयं तु त्यज्यते, काम क्रोध तथा मोह तस्मात् त्वयं तु त्यज्यते. Here Vasudeva Madhusudan Mukunda stated, being freed from the attachment, fear and anger, and being fully absorbed in me, and taking refuge in me. And many persons in the past become purified by knowledge of me, by my knowledge, and thus they all attain the transcendental love for me. They all attain the transcendental love from me. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further state, ye yatha ma prapadante तास्वद थेव भयामयः मम वर्तनानु वर्तन्ते मनुष्य पार्थ सर्वस्वः. Here Vasudeva Madhusudan Mukunda Krishna Madhusudan Madhav stated, all surrender unto me. As all surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. Everyone follow my path in all the respect asana prutha. The person who has surrendered unto me, I reward them accordingly, according to that particular person's dedication or surrender. If you surrender unto me, your surrender is 100%, then I will definitely reward you 100%. Lord Krishna further stated, Chaturvarna maya srushti guna karma vibhagasya tasya karta api ma vidya karta avyam. Here Vasudeva Krishna Madhusudan Mukunda stated, Chaturvarna maya srushti guna karma vibhagasya. Chaturvarna, here Vasudeva Krishna stated about, make all of us understand about the importance of karma. Here Vasudeva Krishna stated, Chaturvarna maya srushti guna karma vibhagasya tasya karta api ma vidya karta avyam. Here Vasudeva stated, according to three modes of the material nature, the work associated with them, four division of the human society, I have created Chaturvarna Maya Srushti Guna Karma Vibhagasya. I have created the Varna system on the basis of Guna and Karma, the qualities and the deeds or the karma or the performed duty. I have created this four division of the society on the basis of the karma, on the basis of the prescribed duty. I am the creator. However, I am the creator of this entire system. But you should know that I am not at non-dual and being unchangeable. I am not participating on these particular things. Nama karma lipanti. Here Vasudeva Krishna stated, Nama karmani lipanti name karma phalas puaha. Iti ma yoja vijanati karma nijasa bandhyate. There is no karma which tied to me in this material world. There is no work that affect to me. Here Vasudeva Madhusudan Mukunda Murari stated, there is no work, there is no karma which affect to me. Nor I do aspire for the fruit of any action. And one who understands this truth about me, also does not become entangled in the fruitive reaction of the world. Does not entangle. Listen it very carefully. Does not entangle in the fruit of reaction of work. In the fruit of the reaction of the work. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, Ki karma kim karmati kavayati atrapi mohitaha tatre karma pravasyami yagnatva mokshase subhatah. Here, even the intelligence are bewildered in the determining what is action and what is inaction. So this is the actually objective of video. This is what I am trying to make all of you understand. What is action, inaction, and also prohibited action. What is action, inaction, and prohibited action? This is what Lord Krishna stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita in chapter number 4. Here Lord Krishna started, even the intelligent people are bewildered to determine what is action, inaction, and what are the prohibition action. Now I shall explain you what action is, and knowing which you should be liberated from all the misfortune. If you are able to understand what are the action, what are your prescribed duty, then you will surely make yourself free from the cycle of the birth and death and free from this material world. This is what Lord Krishna stated. Lord Krishna further stated, कर्माणि हापि बोधव्य च विकर्मणः अकर्मण बोधव्य गहना कर्मणो गति. Here Vasudeva stated, the intricacy of the action is very hard to understand. It is very difficult to understand what are the intricacy of the action, and therefore one should know properly what is action, what is prohibited action, what prohibited action is, and what is inaction. It is very difficult to understand what is the karma. Lord Krishna here stated sakam karma and niskam karma. The karma which one is the appetitive expectation are associated is called sakam karma, and the karma without any expectation, this is only called niskam karma. We all have to perform niskam karma. Is something like niyatam kuru karma tvam karma jaya hi akarmana शरीर यत्रपि चते न परिसद्यते न तु अकर्मण. Here Vasudev Madhusudan Mukunda Krishna stated in verse number 8 chapter number 3 Karma Yoga. Here Vasudev Krishna stated niyatam kuru karmatam means perform your prescribed duty. Working is better than not working. Working is better than not working, and no one can maintain his or her physical body without performing his duty or without performing any action. So in order to maintain your physical body, you just have to perform your prescribed duty. Means without performing your prescribed duty, you are unable to do so. Lord Krishna further stated in chapter number 4, verse number 18. Here Krishna stated, Vasudev stated, Karmanya karmana, ya prasyeda karmani cha karma yaha, cha buddhi mama manushyasu cha yukta krutasya karma krutaha, krutastha karma krutaha. Here Vasudeva Krishna stated, one who see in action, listen it very carefully, in action into action, and action into inaction. Lord Krishna Vasudeva here stated, the person who see in action into action, in action into action, जो व्यक्ति कर्म में अकर्म देखता है और अकर्म में कर्म देखता है, is intelligent among the man. And he is at the transcendental position, although engaged in all the sort of activities. This is something like dukhesu anuvigdha manaha, sukhesu vigatas pavita raga bhaya krodha sthita dhir muni ruchyate. Means you have to equipose in all the conditions, whether there is success or the failure, whether there is a tremendous miseries or threefold of the miseries, or there is happiness. You don't have to lament, you don't have to deviate from your path. Only if you are able to make yourself free from the anger, greed and attachment, then only you are to be known as a sage of steady mind. Lord Krishna here further stated, sukh dukhe samay kritva labha labho jaya jayo tato yodha yujasva nevam papam bhavam sasi. जो इंसान सुख दुख में एक समान रहता है, लाभ हानि जय पराजय के विचार करे बिना अपना कर्म करता है, that person will never incur the sin. The one who is equiposed in all the conditions, whether there is a happiness or distress or threefold of the miseries. This is what Lord Krishna stated. We all have to identify what are the karma, what are the vikarma, and what are the prohibited karma. If we are able to understand, then we can easily make ourselves free from the cycle of the birth and death. If something is associated with your expectation, this is called your karma or sakam karma. Something which is not associated with your expectation, this is called niskam karma or karma, actual karma. And something which one is dangerous for the society or harming to the society, that is called prohibited action or prohibited karma. This is what Lord Krishna stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I hope you all can understand. For having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe.